Welcome, City of Whitehorse, Yukon, the rest of the world. I'm Brian, fitness specialist at the Canada Game Centre. Today we're filming a workout. It's a senior workout part 2. So last week we posted a video. It was from Anna. Go check that one out. It should be in the description of this video. We're going to work on completely different moves than what Anna did in the last video, and we're going to make it a different style than hers as well. So today we're going to be working on a Tabata, which is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, times 8. So you're going to do one exercise, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 rounds of that, and that's how it's going to go. We're going to do 4 exercises today. You can always repeat that cycle too if you want more of a challenge. I'm going to give you a lot of different options of progression, so listen to your body, listen to what works best for you. So our 4 exercises are going to be Warrior 3, I's, Y's, and T's, a one-legged curl press, and then a variation of high knees. So I will go over every single one of those exercises in detail. So while I'm explaining an exercise, I'll explain exercise number 1. I want you to pause the video while you're doing exercise number 1, and then rejoin while I'm explaining exercise number 2, and that will be your break period in between exercises. So let's get started. So our first exercise is going to be Warrior 3. So I have a chair. I should also mention that you should have, we have cans of beans here. So you can have cans of beans, the soup. If you have the little dumbbells, we're going to be needing some sort of weight today. Cans of beans from your pantry, cans of soup, whatever you have at home. So Warrior 3 is our first exercise of the day. I'll show you in different angles. So step number 1, I'm going to put my chair off to the side so you can see my side view. I have it as a support system. You can have a wall, you can have a friend, something holding on to it. So Warrior 3, our first step, you're in a small lunge. Your weight's on your front leg as much as you possibly can. This is option number 1. My hips are nice and forward. That's option number 1. If this feels too easy for you, if you feel comfortable, you can push up and push all your weight onto that front leg. So I just shifted my weight forward, and I'm just barely keeping this foot on the ground. Feels too easy for you, you're going to lift that foot, hip stay square. That feels too easy, you can be in this position here. And that is a hold. We hold for 20 seconds, you have a 10-second break, and then you're restarting, repeating that cycle. 4 times per leg. So you're going to have 8 rounds. So do 4 on one leg, you can move the chair to the other side, you do 4 on the other side. The chair is there for a support system. If you feel like you need to hold on, I would decrease. Find that option where you don't need to hold on as much. You can hover, you can touch it if you need, but we're working on your balance. As people get older, as they age, the first thing that you lose is balance. So this is a great way to work on it, build it back up. You can always build it back up. So this is a great exercise for that. So Warrior 3, exercise number 1. It's time to pause the video right now, and I'll explain exercise 2 once you're back. So exercise number 2, I's, Y's, and T's. Move the chair back to the side. I's, Y's, and T's. For this exercise, you're going to be pushing your butt back, chest facing the ground. This is a great exercise, great sequence for shoulders to help strengthen them, and your mid-back. If any single one of these exercises produces pain, please stop and readjust. Maybe you do the ones that don't hurt, but it should not cause pain at all. So, pushing your butt back, I's, Y's, and T's. So overhead, you're doing an I with your arms, then you're going to be doing a Y, and then you're going to be doing a T. Engaging through your mid-back, keeping your core nice and tight, so as you're going up, you're not arching through your back, everything stays nice and stable. I's, Y's, T. If that feels too easy with your body weight, you're grabbing soup cans. The maximum weight that somebody should use for this is a 5. 3 pounds gets very heavy very quick. Soup cans might be heavy at some point too. So I, holding, Y, and T. Reset, I, Y, and then T, and go through that cycle. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. That's exercise number 2. If you feel like getting your chest facing the ground is getting you a little bit dizzy, you can always stand up a little bit taller, and you could be in this position as well. That's exercise number 2. Pause the video. I'll explain exercise number 3 in a moment. Welcome back. Exercise number 3, one-legged curl press. We're going to be using our cans again for this exercise. I'm going to demo it with body weight first. Great way of working on it. So we're challenging your balance again. 4 times per leg is our way of doing it. So we're on one leg. Remember, as the first option is in that Warrior 3, you had the option of keeping that foot on the ground. So you have that option as well. And your objective is in time to slowly get that foot off. I like the foot to be out in front because if you lose your balance, you can put it down. If it's behind you, you have a lot less ability to find a stable surface. So foot's out in front, you can be hovering, you can keep that toe on the ground if you need. You have the chair as a support system as well. And in time, you're working on getting off. So one leg, you do a curl, you do a press. In that press, core stays nice and tight. So curl, press, back to center, challenging your balance. I'm a little bit wobbly. You have a chair if you need. So if you're using the chair, you can do one arm at a time. Curl, press, repeat, reverse, back down. I got some cans going on right now. So curl, press, reverse, that motion. If that's too much, foot's on the ground. I'm using my support system. I'm doing a curl, and I'm doing a press. In time, I'm slowly going to remove that foot from the ground. That is exercise number 3 from our sequence. Pause the video again, and I'll see you back for exercise number 4. Exercise number 4, we have a variation of high knees. So high knees is one variation. We're going to decrease as well if needed. So high knees, I want you to be stepping, engaging, up and down. So working on your cardio here. If that feels comfortable, you increase your speed. If you've had a hip replacement, if your hip is sore while doing this, decrease your range of motion. If you've had a hip replacement, you never want to go past 90, so maybe you're just decreasing your range of motion. So you're more here rather than going all the way up. So listen to your body while you're doing that. And if you know that you've had a hip surgery before, don't go all the way up. But if everything is fine, you're feeling comfortable, you're here, that's feeling good, you increase that intensity as you go. The full option would be knees up, and you can be here. As long as you feel comfortable with it, we have people of all different levels right now, so listen to your level and be okay with that. You can do a few of those, you can do a few of those, and you can be here and have fun. So those are the 4 exercises that we have for you today. If you would like, you've done all 4 of them, repeat the cycle if you have the time, if your body feels well with it, and then do that cycle another time. We should be having a cool down video posted as well. That should be in the description as well. So if you finish all of this, go check out our cool down video and proceed with that. If you have any questions, comments, please comment on this video. Let us know as a team. We're here to support you as a community. We miss you, we love you, and hope everybody is doing amazing. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.